again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Northwest High School for today's game between Mount Healthy Owls and your...
Good evening, everyone. We're about to do the national anthem here at Northwest High School. We'll be right back with you in just a second.
National anthem.
Welcome to the Dungeon, home of the basketball teams of Northwest High School. Tonight, under the Friday night indoor lights, we will all bear witness to one of the most heated rivalries in the Southwest Ohio Conference, the Northwest Knights and the Mount Healthy Owls. Good evening, basketball fans. Thank you for tuning in to men's varsity basketball on Waycross Community Media. I'm Shane Coleman, on the call with my broadcast partner, Max Alfonso. And Max, sparks always seem to fly when these crosstown rivals meet up. What should we be watching for in this one as these teams begin to look to the OHSAA tournament coming up?
A lot of these kids know each other. I'm sure a lot of them play together and are friends now, but they're not friends tonight. Big rivalry for these teams, less than 10 miles apart. Should be a very fast-paced, physical game. Really looking forward to it.
Yeah, this is the kind of game where it's going to come down to who can keep their emotions in check the best. And this is a rivalry, as I mentioned. This can get to be a very heated rivalry. So we're going to hope that the emotions stay in check in this one and we just have a good, clean, hard-fought basketball game in this game. Coming into this game, the Knights enter in at 5-16, 3-6 in the Southwest Ohio Conference. That's good for 5th in the conference. Coming off of a win Tuesday over the Harrison Wildcats, their next game will be February 22nd, and they will get the winner of Walnut Hills and Talawanda in the tournament, and that'll be up at Fairfield High School. Mount Healthy enters in at 8-12, 3-5 in the SWAC. That's good for 4th. They come in off of a loss to Edgewood Wednesday. They have one more regular season game left. They will be playing Talawanda on Tuesday, and they will open up the tournament on February 18th at Fairfield High School playing Princeton.
Best time of the year for a high school basketball player, tournament time, when you start really get excited.
Absolutely. We are underway. Knights in the white, Owls in the red. That is Mount Healthy star player Robbie Cass, number 1 with the ball, leading the conference in points per game. That pass gets intercepted by Diego Yoon. The little Euro step gets that one to go. Diego Yoon puts the Knights on top early.
Nice job getting inside the passing lanes. A nice windmill crossover on the other end. Looks like Northwest in a 2-3. We saw a lot of that in the other game.
And we got a ball loose, gets it up to Yoon again. Yoon gets it back to him, gets fouled. And that's going to be number 3, Nathan Love, going to the line for the Knights.
Personal foul, Mount Healthy, number 5, was Javon Crittenden, his first team's first.
So foul on Mount Healthy, number 5, Javon Crittenden, the 6'2" senior, averaging 11.7 points per game. And Love can't get the first one to fall. Mount Healthy already with a substitution. That's number 23, Aaron Thurman, coming into the game. And Love can't get either one to fall. Rebound by number 5, Javon Crittenden. Ball got poked free. Cass able to corral it. Crittenden looking to drive, gets cut off by Yoon. puts up the roll, and he gets that one to go.
Great finish. Great drive against the zone.
Yeah, that was number 12, Cavante White. An outstanding play. Ties that game up at 2. Gets it down low to Yoon. Yoon gets double teamed, kicks it back out to Love. Knight's going to reset.
Northwest in a chin offense, basically just run around the guy in the middle, try and get it up and look under the paint.
Gets a pass. Back up top to Yoon.
They got a big size advantage down there tonight with Braden Miller, number 24.
Yeah, Braden Miller's a big young man. We have a foul. We got a foul against Mount Healthy. They call that one on Nehemiah Reed.
Personal foul Mount Healthy, number 14, Nehemiah Reed, his first, team second.
So just a little over a minute and a half into this one, already 2 team fouls for Mount Healthy. DJ Jones going to work, gets it down low to Miller. Miller trying to back him down with the spin, puts it up, can't get it to go. Rebound by Cass. Mount Healthy going to push it the other way.
They'll keep going back down to him. Big advantage down there in size. This Cass misses a floater.
Yeah, Cass put up the nice floater, but Braden Miller just goes up and says, give me that rebound. Down low, gets that one to go. Number 10, DJ Jones.
That's that chin offense. You get him off that screen. Wide open under the rim for 2.
Now, Max, we saw this 2-3 zone by Northwest in the JV game, and it was very effective. It'll be interesting to see how that works out in the varsity level.
JV game forced a lot of turnovers for Mount Healthy.
Loses the handle on that one. DJ Jones comes away with it. Gets it to the corner, puts up the 3. Off the iron, no good. And Jones comes away with it. And we have our first jump ball of the game. So that was Reed and Jones that were in on that one.
It's a hard-fought rebound by DJ Jones. Gets him another possession.
Yeah, and DJ Jones has a little bit of a size disadvantage against Nehemiah Reed, but he fought hard for that ball. So the Knight's going to reset. Yoon looking, gets it to Postway. Back to Love. Jones going to drive, gets the screen from Miller, kicks it out to Yoon, puts up the 3. Off the iron, rims out. Miller gets the rebound, uses the square, and it's 6-2 Knights.
Gonna have to get a body on him. It's a big boy down there.
Yeah, Braden Miller, the team's leading scorer, averaging 12.4 per game. We have the basket and the foul coming up for the Owls. So they call DJ Jones for the foul for the Knights.
Basket was good at the line for Mount Healthy, will be Nehemiah Reed.
Nehemiah Reed looking to hit the 3-point play here. Can't get that one to go, rebound by the Knights. Little give and go down low, gets it poked away, goes out of bounds, and that's going to stay Knight ball. Mount Healthy substitution, number 15, sophomore Chris Smith into the game. Another good-sized young man from Mount Healthy. He's listed at 6'7" on their roster. He's up and in. What a play by Marquez Postway. Number 2 on the team in points per game. Mount Healthy quickly down the floor. Wild pass intercepted by Jones. Love going to work one-on-one on Cass, gets it back out to Jones. Knight's going to work it around. Yoon directing traffic. Gets it to Postway. Knight's going to work the perimeter. Gets it back to Yoon. Gets the nice screen up and under, gets swatted, but Love was fouled and will go to the line for 2.
It's a great job coming off that screen. Going up, pump fake, and then going up again to get the foul.
As we take another look. So Nathan Love at the line shooting 2. hits that one, nothing but net. Northwest substitution. This is number 12, Jaden Hagen's coming into the game. And he is in for DJ Jones. And Love hits them both. And into the game comes number 11, Jay Davenport. So Northwest with a 6-point lead, just under 4 minutes to go in the first. Mount Healthy going to try and go to work against this 2-3 zone.
Trying to get Cass in the corner here.
Down low, shot no good, rebound by Miller. And Braden Miller, I saw him play a couple times last year on the varsity level. That young man is a beast on the boards.
It's a bad pass by Jay.
Yeah, pass a little too low, and it goes out of bounds. That'll be Al ball.
Got to throw that up to Braden where he can catch it and go to work. Can't feed these big men at their knees.
Yeah, when you've got the height that Braden Miller does, you don't want to have to bend over and try and bring the ball back up. You got to get it to them up where they can do something with it. Gets a screen, kicks it to the corner. Cass gets double teamed. Now he's got Yoon up on him. Pulls up for a deep three. Off the iron, no good. Rebound by Mount Healthy. Ball still loose. Al's come away with it, goes up for the shot.
That'll be a travel.
And we've got a travel, so no shot.
Early on, they're really focusing a lot of their defensive attention on Cass, one of the best players in the conference and in the city.
Yeah, Cass coming in has 22.8 points per game. That is number 1 in the SWAC. Northwest quickly trying to get something. Cross-court pass to Yoon, gets it to Miller. The big fella puts up the 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound by Cass. But yeah, Max going back to Cass. The first meeting, he had 25 of Mount Healthy's 48 points in that game.
It's like a tripping foul on Davenport.
Personal foul Northwest, number 11, Jay Davenport.
So Davenport gets called for the fouls. We get another look. Yeah, that looked more like he just bumped into him. Yoon almost picks that one off, still gets through. Pulls up for the no pump fake. Goes with the spin, puts up the fadeaway jumper off the rim, no good. Knights come away with that board.
Tough shot for Crittenden to knock down.
Nice little spin move in the floater, can't get it to go. Miller with the rebound. Pulls up for the 3, off the iron, no good. Rebound by the Knights. Ball loose on the ground, and that is a jump ball, and that is going to be Owl ball. Mount Healthy substitution. In comes sophomore number 3, J.J. Etheridge. And also a Northwest substitution. That is number 3, Nathan Love, back into the game, as is number 10, DJ Jones. So Max, just like in the JV game, Northwest content to play half-court defense in that 2-3 zone.
Just like in the JV game, Mount Healthy's had a tough time against the zone. Now they have Cass at the high post, trying to get him some easy looks, but Braden's all over him.
Cass pulls up for the 3. Yes, sir, sinks that one, nothing but net.
If you're Northwest, you'll live with that. Make him take tough shots.
Gives it down to Miller, cross-court pass to Love.
Now Mount Healthy's trying to trap him. Now they'll fall back into a man.
Knights looking to get a shot here, gets it down low. Gets it out to Miller, thought about the 3. Kicks it to the corner, wide open, yes, sir! Marquez Postway.
Big shot for the lefty.
Dribbles it off his foot, ball's loose, gets his own ball. Mount Healthy gonna reset. Little give and go action, pulls up from the paint. Off the back of the iron, bounces around, rebound by Miller. Ball got knocked loose. Northwest coming in transition. Gets it to Jones. Northwest going to set up the offense. Postway going to work, loses the handle, but he gets fouled. So they're going to call Javon Crittenden for the foul for Mount Healthy. So into the game for Mount Healthy is number 12, Cavante White. And in for Northwest is number 13, Julius Gates, who we saw have a big day in the JV game earlier.
Julius, get in the corner, be ready to shoot. Brayden, screen.
39.9 seconds to go in quarter number one. 13-7 Northwest leads.
It's like a 4-low set here for Northwest. Might try to throw it in quickly down low to Marquez Postway.
And that's exactly what they're going to do. Good eye Max, and he gets that one to go.
Did that in the JV game. Eventually Mount Healthy started double them, and when they did that, they just threw it to the corner. It's a nice little play Northwest has.
Gonna put up a runner, gets it to go. A nice little shot by JJ Etheridge. Under 20 seconds to go, 15-9. Knights lead this one. Gets trapped at half court. Timeout Northwest.
Timeout, Northwest.
So 10.4 seconds to go in quarter number one, 15-9, Knights lead. So we've got a little montage of some sharpshooting coming up for you. There's the foul from earlier. There's Cass pulling up, putting one up. All net. And Marquez Postway with all day in the corner.
$10.4 left in the first half. Left in the first quarter, I imagine Northwest will try and hold for the last shot here. If Mount Healthy allows that, they might trap the first pass here, or they'll sit back.
Yeah, Mount Healthy's been, and yeah, Love's going to go right to the basket, gets it to Miller for the three off the iron, no good. Rebound by Postway, but we have a foul.
Yeah, pushed off. Big foul on Postway.
As we get another look at that foul. Yeah, Postway definitely used Thurman to help himself get elevated. So 4.3 to go in quarter number one. Cass quickly gets double teamed at the corner, breaks it, puts up the runner. Oh, he almost got that one. Thought that was going in. That's going to do it for quarter number one. Northwest with a 15-9 lead after 8 minutes of play.
It's about as good of a look as you could get with 4.3 left going full court. Almost got it to fall.
Yeah, Robbie Cass, he is a special player for the Owls. As we get another look just how close this thing came to being a buzzer beater. Pulls up from the coach's spot at Northwest. It actually goes in and rolls back out. But yeah, Robbie Cass, he is a special player for the Owls. The former Aiken Falcon, actually. We saw him playing here last year against Northwest as an Aiken Falcon. He is one heck of a player. That young man is what they would call a baller. So we got a pretty good crowd here tonight for a Friday night, early to mid-February, since it's now the 11th. That's what you'd expect in a crosstown rivalry like this. Quarter number two underway, Northwest ball. Gates gets double teamed, and he gets fouled.
The Cass got him on the wrist. Tried to argue for jump ball, but he held it.
Healthy number one, Robbie Cass, his second, team's fifth.
So Robbie Cass, his second personal foul, just 6 seconds into the second quarter.
It's like they're going to try and press this and trap him quickly.
Yeah, Max, this is something we saw a lot in the JV game. That ball got pushed away. goes out of bounds. That's going to stay night ball.
It's exactly what you want if you're Mount Healthy. Try and speed them up, make them uncomfortable, almost force the turnover.
Yeah, Max, going back to what I was saying before, we almost got joined at the table by this couple of players. That's a lot of what we saw in the first game with the JV game with Mount Healthy. They try to trap all over the floors. Gates pulls up for three. Julius Gates.
He had a big JV game as well.
Yeah, he was a monster on the glass in the JV game, and he hits a big three there, pushes that lead up to 9 for Northwest. Gets it down low, trying to, oh, nice little cut to the hoop there by Cavante White. He gets himself 2 points.
It's really good offense. Throw it down to the short corner and get that guy diving right down the middle of the court. Get him for an easy layup.
Gates able to split the trap, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Northwest ball.
That's Gates trying to do too much. He had someone wide open on the other side of the court for a three.
I think that's one of those in the heat of the moment. You thought you had the opening, but you didn't. Gates going to try and back him down, goes up and gets fouled, and Julius Gates will go to the line for 2.
At some point, they're going to have to bring the guy who's guarding the inbounder behind Gates, or one of the big men, to prevent that. It's the 3rd time they've just thrown it in there.
Yeah, Gates is a good-sized young man, only a sophomore, listed at 6'1", 207, but he's got a lot of muscle on him for a young man that age. Can't get that one to fall. Back into the game is number 21, Marquez Postway. And Gates hits the second one. So 19-11, Northwest leads this one as Nathan Love checks back into the game.
Looks like Northwest will stay back in there 2-3. It's worked all night for them.
Yeah, the JV team did a nice job using that 2-3. They didn't really have to press to cause problems. Love playing some aggressive defense. Cass puts up the runner, no good. Rebound by the Owls, goes up, and he gets fouled. So Cavante White will go to the line for 2 for Mount Healthy.
Got to get that rebounder for Northwest. He forced their best player to move a tough shot. Can't let them get second chances.
And Braden Miller called for the foul for Northwest. White hits the first one. And Julius Gates going to check right back in for Nathan Love. And White gets that one to roll, so he hits them both. 6-point game, 19-13. Robbie Cass going to take a breather for the Owls as number 23, Aaron Thurman, checks back in.
Looks like it's a man press now for Mount Healthy. See if they trap the first pass. They do.
Wild pass. Jones able to corral it. Pass gets intercepted.
It's a really good job by Mount Healthy on that man press.
Pulls up from the elbow off the back of the iron. Rebound by Mount Healthy. Al's going to reset. Timeout, Mount Healthy.
Timeout, Mount Healthy.
6:15 to go in quarter number 2. 6-point night lead.
Looks like they'll get Cass back in for this offensive possession.
He had enough time on the bench for what, about a sip of water? Nice shot of the Mount Healthy cheerleaders. So this is going to be Owl ball coming out of the timeout.
This is a big game tonight for both teams as tournament time approaches. Mount Healthy trying to snap a losing streak going into that tournament.
Yeah, and both teams potentially going to get a rough draw in that first round. Mount Healthy gets a very historically tough Princeton team in the first round. Northwest doesn't know who they're going to play yet. They get the winner of Walnut Hills and Talawanda, but Walnut Hills is the 2 seed.
They're not giving Cass anything so far, making life hard for him.
Pulls up for the 3. Thurman can't get that one to go. Rebound. And a nice job by Nehemiah Reed to put that one back.
Last few possessions, they've gotten some offensive rebounds. Now they bring the press.
And don't look now, the Owls only down 4. A nice save there by Postman, or Postway, I'm sorry. Here comes Mount Healthy on the break, goes behind the back, gets it stripped away. And they are going to get DJ Jones for the foul, and he can't believe it.
Thought he ripped him clean.
So we have 3 new Knights coming into this game. We have number 3, Nathan Love, back into the game. Number 11, Jay Davenport, and number 12, Jaden Higgins. And don't look now, momentum trying to take up residence on the side wearing red right now. The Owls are starting to get on a little bit of a run. He's got Thurman. Cass puts up the floater off the iron, no good. Yoon comes away with it for Northwest.
It's a rough start for Cass. Good look inside the paint off a flash and can't finish it.
Yeah, you can
Diego
tell.
tries to beat the press.
Northwest able to break it. Loses the handle, but able to get back. Tries to go baseline. Gets it to Love. Can't get that one to go. Rebound by Reed. And here come the Owls going the other way. Cass gonna try and go baseline. Kicks it out to Thurman, right back to Cass for the 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. Rebound by Mount Healthy. Kicks it out to Thurman. Thurman gonna drive. Puts it up, rolls out. Rebound by Miller.
Too hard off the glass. Comes Diego.
So Mount Healthy, they're doing a great job of getting to the rim. They just can't get the ball to go in right now.
Mount Healthy crowd trying to get him into it. It's a good pass to Postway as he gets fouled on the back cut.
Yeah, Jaden Higgins was going up, and he got swatted by about 3 Owl players, and will go to the line for 2.
Personal foul Mount Healthy, number 14, Nehemiah Reed, his second, team 7.
So Nehemiah Reed called for his second foul of the game. The Knights are now in the bonus. I mean, this is the first one as the Mount Healthy crowd lets him hear it.
Very lively crowd tonight here at Northwest.
Yeah, and we're right in front of the Mount Healthy crowd, so we can hear them when they get loud. Gets that one to roll, so Higgins comes away with 1 of 2. Cass goes right down the floor, gets it poked away. Miller comes up with it. Northwest has got 3 on 0. And Love gets it stripped by Thurman, but they call Thurman for the foul. And Love will go to the line for 2.
Personal foul Mount Healthy, number 23, Aaron Thurman, his second, team's 8.
So Thurman called for his second foul of the game. So get another look. There's a 3 on 0, but Thurman with the hustle play, able to poke that ball loose, but gets him on the arm at the same time.
Yeah, Love is lucky. He had that ball with 1 hand, could easily poked it out, but he got some arm as he tried to do that.
First shot off the iron and out. And Love can't get either one to go. Rebound by Northwest. So the Knights gonna reset. They got a cutter going to the lane, puts it up.
Chin cut.
What a play by Jay Davenport. Mount Healthy right back down the floor with it. Wild pass, able to come away with it. Goes up and under, gets the roll. Chris Smith with the lucky roll.
It's a good finish, got it right around the big fella Miller.
Yeah, Chris Smith using that 6'7" frame to get himself towards the basket. Northwest looking to get a shot here. Working around, looking for somebody to get open. Got a cutter going to the lane. Love goes up, and the foul and the bucket. Nathan Love looking for the three-point play. So get another look at that. Love does a nice job cutting to the lane. He draws contact and gets it to go.
It's a great finish. Didn't have the size advantage, but somehow got it to go.
Can't get the free throw to go, but gets his own rebound. Gets trapped, gets it to Miller. Miller puts up the jumper. That rims out. Rebound by Mount Healthy. And we have a walk against the Owls, and the Northwest's home side coming alive.
Looked like he got that ball out before he traveled, but guess I saw it a different way.
I think that's one of those. It was close either way, depending on which way you want to call that.
Yeah.
I should have put somebody in for Nate.
3:06 to go in the first half. Miller with the hook shot. Braden Miller with the nasty little hook as Robbie Cass goes right down the floor, and he goes coast to coast for the nice bucket.
You can't have that happen off a make. Can't let their best player go right down the court.
Yeah, you got to have eyes on Robbie Cass at all times.
Absolutely.
He had over half of Mount Healthy's points in the first meeting between these two. Braden Miller with a nice job cutting to the lane and finishing. And Nathan Love going to get called for the foul. So both teams in the bonus now.
His first, team's sixth.
So the next foul on Northwest is going to result in free throws. As Marquez Postway comes back in from Northwest.
For Mount Healthy, you need to get some easy buckets. Down 9 here. Now that Northwest is in the bonus.
Robbie
Go
Cass
to the rim.
slicing, and Dyson gets it to fall. Robbie Cass showing why he's the league leader in points.
Starting to come alive, and if you're Northwest, you can't let that happen.
Got a nice screen by Cavante White. Robbie Cass does the rest, puts a little English and gets it to roll in. So Robbie Cass looking to complete the three-point play here. And he does. Substitution for Mount Healthy into the game, number 10, Nashawn Crittenden. Two and a half minutes to go in the first half. It's a 6-point lead for Northwest. Cross-court pass. Gets it to Love. Down low in the corner. Postway puts up the floater. Nothing but net. Marquez Postway. Robbie Cass going to slice and dice again. Gets swatted by Miller. Davenport comes away with it. Yoon going to slow it down and run the offense.
Been a very fast-paced first half so far. Now they throw it around, trying to get it down low.
He's got Love wide open in the corner. Thought about it, going to drive instead. The Euro step can't get it to go. Robbie Cass with the rebound for Mount Healthy. Cross-court pass to Thurman. Thurman going to drive, goes right at the big fella. Can't get it to go. Miller with the rebound. Yoon going to push the tempo. Gets it to Postway, gets it to Miller. He's got Davenport, puts up the three. Off the iron, no good. Cass with the rebound. Under a minute and a half to go in the first half. Cass again going to slice and dice, puts up the runner off the iron. Rebound by Mount Healthy, gets that one to go. Cavante White.
Got to be happy with the finish of this first half if you're Mount Healthy. Really got back into this game.
Yeah, the Owls are not quitting in this one, and they shouldn't. It's only a 6-point game. 1 minute to go in the first half, an exciting first half of action. Yoon thought about a shot. He's going to drive, gets it down low to Miller, uses the square for two.
It's a good look down low to your big man.
Yeah, the big man Eaton tonight comes in averaging 12.4 points per game. I think he's well on his way to getting that tonight. Love right on Cass. Gets a nice screen. Cass pulls up for a deep three. Nothing but net. Robbie Cass.
It's NBA range.
Robbie Cass, just stop it with that range.
It's like Northwest will try and hold it for the last shot. If you're Mount Healthy, you do not want to foul.
Yeah, Northwest would like to hold for one shot, but Mount Healthy has other ideas. We have a foul called against number 15, Chris Smith. Actually, no, they're going to call that on Northwest. That's going to be on number 21, Marquez Postway. So that's going to be Al Ball.
That's a big foul.
In the bonus.
Got a shot here to make it a one-possession game.
Yeah, so Smith will go to the line shooting 1-1 for the Owls with just a hair over 10 seconds to go in the half. As Julius Gates going to check back in for Love.
Love gets an ovation. Played very, very well off the bench so far.
Big free throws here. Mount Healthy trying to climb back in. And he hits the first one, so we'll shoot a second. So Smith looking to cut this to a 3-point lead if he can hit this one. Can't get it to roll. Postway comes away with the board under 10 seconds to go. Mount Healthy, or Northwest rather, thought he was going to hold for one shot. Davenport got stuffed and it goes out of bounds. It's going to stay Northwest ball with 4.2 seconds to go in the half.
Jay tried to get an easy one.
As we get another look, Davenport tried to drive and do it himself, but got stuffed by Smith. Postway puts off the off-balance shot, and it goes! And that is going to do it. An exciting first half of action comes to a close. Northwest leads this one into the break, 34-28. Do not go anywhere, fans. We have an exciting second half of action coming up for you in 10 minutes.
If I play sports for my school, I will have more confidence. I will get better grades.
I will learn how to show good sportsmanship.
I will be more physically fit. I will learn how to handle wins and losses in sports and in life. I will have more school spirit.
I'll learn how to work together. I will learn to set goals and work to reach them.
I'll make good decisions off the field. If I play sports for my school, if I play sports for my school,
If I play sports for my school,
I will learn how to be a leader.
Just about ready to go for half number 2. Northwest and Mount Healthy Knights lead this one 34-28. Shane Coleman and Max Alfonso back with you. Max, what are some of those takeaways you had in that exciting first half of action?
A lot of offensive rebounds for both sides. They both need to clean that up. And if you're Mount Healthy, you really need to get Cass going. It's your best player. Get him some open looks to start the half.
And Cass puts up a 3 to start this one, goes wide, goes out of bounds, and that's going to stay Owl ball.
They got him a look, just not a good one.
Yeah, and Max, looking at the stats from the first game, Cass had over half of the points for Mount Healthy in that first meeting between these two. Northwest probably knows he's their go-to guy. A 3-pointer off the iron, no good. Looks like Northwest is expecting him to be the guy getting the ball, so they've been able to clamp down a little bit on him. The runner doesn't go. Mount Healthy saves it. Playing a little soccer there. Ball got kicked by two guys. Cass going to reset for the Owls. Little give and go. Thought about the 3. He's going to drive, puts up the runner, got blocked. Miller comes away with it, and here comes Postway. Intercepted by Cass. He's got room. The easy bucket for Robbie Cass. Cuts the lead to 4.
Looks like a trap coming.
Yoon going to put up the jumper, no good. Ball's loose, hikes it to him like a football. Miller comes up with it. What a shot by Braden Miller.
It's a nice shot with the left hand. Off getting the ball off the ground.
Cass going to drive and kick, puts up the 3 off the iron and no good. Rebound by Miller.
Miller's the biggest player on the court. He can't let, along with the rest of his teammates, I can't keep letting Mount Healthy get second chance opportunities.
Yeah, Braden Miller's a big young man, listed at 6'5", only a junior, so he has one more year here with the Knights. Been playing varsity since he was a sophomore. Gets a screen. Jones looking for a pass. Takes it back up top and gets it to Yoon. They're going to restart.
This is the same chin offense they ran in the first half, just trying to get everyone off screens from Miller at the free throw line.
Some good tight defense being played by the Owls. Cross-court pass gets it to Postway. Mount Healthy's been very aggressive with their defense in this game. A lot of traps, and they're playing right on the shoulder of the guy they're defending.
It's a good defensive possession so far.
What a shot by Marquez Postway.
Good possession on both sides. Work the ball around, good defense.
Cass loses it. Here comes Love. Awkward shot, gets rebounded by Mount Healthy. Etheridge gonna push the tempo. Gets it poked by Yoon, able to corral it. Cass puts up a shot from the free throw line, no good. Ball loose on the ground. We have a whistle and a jump ball.
Looks like both coaches tried to call a timeout, but they get a jump ball.
Yeah, both tried to call a timeout, but neither one had possession, so we get a jump ball anyway. And that's going to be Northwest ball.
It's like a man press so far.
They're changing
See
up a
if
little
number
bit.
12 comes to trap. No, it's 3 instead.
Northwest breaks it easily, gets it down low to Miller. Miller with the touch shot for 2.
It's a nice job by Love, penetrating that defender. Get it right into the big man, Miller.
Yeah, Miller averaging just a little over 12 points per game. I think he's easily got that in this one. He's getting a lot of easy buckets in this game.
Lead up to 10 now. See if they try and get Cass more involved.
Kicks it out to Cass, the deep 3 off the iron, no good. Rebound by Miller. Jones gonna slow the pace down, get it to Yoon. We'll give and go to Jones, and DJ Jones gets that one to go. Absorbed the contact and still got the bucket. Crittenden gets it down low. Shot got blocked by Miller, a lot of contact, no whistle. Northwest comes away with it. Yoon scrambling to get to it. Kicks it to Love. Love going baseline, puts up the shot and gets fouled, and we'll go to the line for 2.
For Mount Healthy, it's starting to get away from him here. Got to start getting stops and scores on the other end.
Yeah, the Northwest lead up to 12 now, 42-30. As we get another look at that last foul. And Love does a nice job going baseline and drawing the contact. And he hits the first one. Some serious arch on that shot. Checking into the game is number 12, Jaden Hagens for Northwest. And that one's off the front of the iron. Thought Cass was going to let that go out of bounds for a minute, but he does get the rebound.
Still in that zone.
Love playing some tight D on Cass. Goes baseline, steps out of bounds, but they're going to say he got bumped.
Awfully physical defense so far this half by Northwest, trying to make Mount Healthy uncomfortable. Davenport checks back in.
So DJ Jones called for the foul, and into the game comes number 11, Jay Davenport for Northwest. Also into the game for Mount Healthy is number 15, Chris Smith. Crittenden puts up the 3 off the iron, no good. Smith almost came away with it, but Miller comes up with it for Northwest. Yoon gonna push the tempo. He passes to the seats. I think Yoon thought he had somebody going down the wing, but he didn't, and it goes out of bounds. That'll be Owl ball.
He had Love running with him down the right side of the court, but he also had a layup, and instead he threw it to nobody.
Threw it to that young lady sitting in the front row. Gets a screen. Cass looking to drive. Pulls up and dumps it. And Cass. And we're going to get a foul called against Northwest. 3:31 to go in the third, 43-30, Knights lead.
They're being really physical with Cass, trying to not let him get opportunities to get open looks. They've done a good job of it so far. See if they try and get 15 here.
Gets it into Thurman. Gets it down low, kicks it back out. Thurman trying to pick his spot. Sizing up Yoon, gonna drive right at him, kicks it. Mount Healthy able to come away with it. Crittenden gonna try and go baseline, gets cut off by Davenport. Spun off of Davenport, and we have a foul called.
Looked like it could have been an offensive foul. Nope, they say it's on the defense.
Take another look, we got a good angle on this.
Yeah, that should have been an offensive foul. It got the hook around Jay.
Yeah, not entirely sure how that was a defensive foul, but
Postaway tried to sneak in there. Cass, the head coach for Mount Healthy, caught him.
gets it into Crittenden. Thurman gonna try and drive, gets cut off by Love. Kicks it to Smith. Goes right down the lane, gets that one to go. That's Cavante White.
Nice finish and drive for the junior.
Mount Healthy cuts the lead to 11. Just under 3 minutes to go in quarter number 3. Goes for the trap, gets it to Love. Drives baseline, puts up the shot, and the friendly bounce for Jaden Higgins. Cass gonna try and go coast to coast, kicks it to Crittenden, ball's loose, Yoon comes away with it, gets it up to Love all by himself, and he gets fouled. And Nathan Love will go to the line for 2.
It's a good job getting back if you're Mount Healthy, but Cass just a little bit out of control, trying to do too much to get his team back into the game.
He's got another look at that play. Yoon with a nice strip, got it up to Love, and then Thurman called for the foul for Mount Healthy. And Love hits that first one. Back into the game for Mount Healthy is number 21, Marquez Postway. Diego Yoon showing off why he's number 3 in steals in the SWAC with 1.6 steals per game. And that one is no good. Rebound by the Owls. Cass loses it, goes out of bounds. It's going to be Knight's ball.
Nothing going right tonight for Cass. Still only down 14. Gonna have to start making way into this deficit here soon before it's too late.
Northwest going to work it around, looking for an opening. Quick passing. Gets it down low, baseline, and it's good. Jaden Higgins.
It's a great pass by Postway, coming off a cut.
Yeah, Northwest has had some good ball movement in this game so far. That's why they've got that 16-point lead. Crittenden trying to drive.
It's like a foul on Miller.
A late foul called against Braden Miller.
Yeah, it looked like he swatted down.
So Javon Crittenden will go to the line for 2.
Brayden! Know who's coming up the ball screen. Why?
And Crittenden hits the first one. Back into the game is number 14, Nehemiah Reed from Mount Healthy. He's in for Chris Smith. And that one rims out, rebound by Miller. Yoon gonna slow the pace down a little bit, gets it up to Love. Quick passing again, gets it to Postway. Wild pass, Love able to get to it. Gets it down to Love, a nice cut by Nathan Love.
Mount Healthy playing no help defense tonight.
Crittenden trying to drive, puts up the runner, gets that one to go off the square.
Nice shot.
So Mount Healthy answers right back, cuts the lead to 15. Tight defense by Crittenden. Postway tries to go baseline, gets that one to go up and comes back out. Mount Healthy with the rebound. Cass looking to go baseline, up and under, no good. Rebound by Haggins. Gets it up to Postway. Postway gonna slow the pace down, gets it to Miller, pulls up for three, gets swatted.
Block. Not giving up on the play, up to Cass.
And Cass gets that one to go at the other end. And we have an injured Knight on the play as Julius Gates is gonna check back in for the Knights.
Looks like Haggins came up limping.
So we get another look at that nice little layup there by Robbie Cass. And a great swat that started that by Cavante White.
It's like not healthy with the press.
Good quick passing. Postway goes up and the foul in the bucket. So yet another and one for the Knights.
Both games, Mount Healthy's had a tough time pressing Northwest. They've beat them with ease. Resulted in a lot of layups.
So Marquez Postway will go to the line for one to try and complete the three-point play for the Knights. And that one rims out. And Cavante White able to save that one. Heck of an effort there. Cass puts up a deep three off the iron, no good. Rebound by White, got swatted by Miller, and it goes out of bounds. That'll stay Owl ball. 25.1 seconds to go. Robbie Cass going to try and drive, puts up the shot from the elbow off the back of the iron.
Jumper.
Rebound by Postway.
It's like they'll hold for the last shot.
If Mount Healthy lets them, because they've been aggressive with that defense. Gets it down low, pass got stripped by Cass. Trying to go coast to coast, and he gets that one to go. Knights have to hustle. Gates puts up the shot, but it was after the buzzer.
They say a foul.
And we have a foul. So Julius Gates will go to the line for two with no time on the clock.
Personal foul, Mount Healthy, number 14, Nehemiah Reed. That's his fourth personal.
Nehemiah Reed called for the foul, and he is in foul trouble now. That's his fourth. So all eyes on Julius Gates as he takes two uncontested free throws. He makes the first. And Gates hits them both, and that will do it for quarter number 3. After 3 quarters of play, Northwest with the 54-39 lead over crosstown rival Mount Healthy. Listen to the musical stylings of the Northwest pep band to get us ready for the final 8 minutes of this game, and it's Mount Healthy ball. 8 minutes from deciding a winner in this one. Crittenden gonna do it himself, puts it up from the free throw line off the iron and no good. Miller with the rebound. He's got Owls all around him, gets it to Jones. Jones gets trapped, gets it up to Love. Love gonna try and drive. Dishes it to Miller. Over to Postway.
Mount Healthy is going to get back into this game. They need to force some turnovers.
Oh, what a cut by Julius Gates. Gets himself 2 more. Cass gets double teamed in the corner. Wild pass, able to get corralled. Thurman gonna drive to the hole. Goes up, can't get it to go. Miller with the rebound.
Thought Miller was gonna contest it, he didn't, and he threw it too hard off the glass.
Wild pass to Jones, able to corral it, gets it over to Love. Another nice little cut to the basket by Gates, and he gets another one to go. Julius Gates and one. He is eating right now. So
Northwest is just running guys off Braden Miller at the high post, and they're getting easy looks down in the lane every time.
Yes, we got another look at that. He had 2 owls on his back and still got that one to go. So Gates has 1 free throw to go. Looking to make this a 20-point game with this free throw. And he does. 59-39, Northwest with the lead. Cass directing traffic, he gets a screen, trying to go in and out. Kicks it out to Thurman, Thurman pump fakes. White loses the handle, and here come the Knights in transition, 2-on-1. Love can't get it to go. Jones with the rebound, gets swatted by Chris Smith. Cass comes away with the 2-on-1 for the Owls. Goes up and under, and Robbie Cass with the and one. So Robbie Cass doing it himself there as we get another look. Sized up, Gates goes up and under, draws the contact, and gets it to go. So Robbie Cass at the line for 1. As Diego Yoon checks back into the game for Northwest. And Cass can't get it to go. Rebound by Miller. Northwest going to run it down the floor again. They go right back to that same offense they've been running all night. Just plant big Braden Miller right in the middle. And Robbie Cass going to get called for the foul.
He's getting in foul trouble.
Robbie Cass, his 3rd, team 6th.
So that's Cass's 3rd foul of the game. Down low to Miller. Gets it out to Jones. Jones gets it to Miller in the corner. Northwest going to reset.
It's a nice job by Miller. When the trap came, he didn't panic. He just threw it back out so they could reset the offense.
Well, it helps when you're that tall. You can see over it. Northwest looking for an opening. Almost gets stripped. Yoon comes away with it down low to Gates. Tries to go baseline. Ill-advised pass gets swatted back to him. Cass comes away with it for the Owls. Cass gets double team, hand on it by Gates. Ball's loose. And we have a Northwest foul. 5:33 to go in quarter number 4.
Foul on DJ Jones.
First foul on DJ Jones, his 4th, team 6th.
That's one of those, you can't be too mad about that. That was a hustle foul. Jay Davenport back into the game for the Knights. Thurman gets it to Crittenden, gets a screen. Crittenden gonna kick it back to Thurman in the corner. Gets a nice screen from Crittenden, gets it out, puts up the 3 off the back of the iron, rebound by Yoon, and Yoon gets knocked backwards, stayed on his feet. And that is gonna be 1-1. Yoon will go to the line shooting 3 throws. They call Cavante White for that foul for Mount Healthy.
His 1st, team 7th.
Somehow this late in the game, as much as Cavante White's been playing, that's his 1st foul. So he's played a pretty clean game up to this point. So shooting 1-1 for Yoon. Can't get it to go. Rebound by Crittenden. Crittenden puts up the runner, gets that one to go. Timeout, Mount Healthy.
Timeout, Mount Healthy.
5:10 to go in quarter number 4. 59-43 Knights.
A little bit of a run here for Mount Healthy. Coach Cass wants to make sure his players are all on the same page here.
Yeah, Mount Healthy's going to need to get some stops and keep going on a run, down 16. They still have time. I've seen crazier things happen. I'm a Gonzaga Bulldogs fan. I remember very vividly them blowing a 16-point lead to UCLA in the Sweet 16. That was ugly. That was a very bad day.
As someone who doesn't like Mick Cronin, I was very disappointed in that.
Oh, this was a long time ago. This was back with Adam Morrison, back when I was still in middle school.
Looks like Mount Healthy is switching to his zone press. Try and trap him in the corners.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're going to do. Davenport tries to split it, loses the ball, gets it to Yoon. Deep pass down to Love. Gets it to Postway, puts it up, no good. Rebound by Mount Healthy.
Great job by Mount Healthy on that press.
Crittenden trying to split the defense. He
Good
does,
finish.
and he gets it to go. Javon Crittenden with a nice little bucket there from Mount Healthy. Cuts the lead to 14. Still plenty of time for Mount Healthy to get back in this game, only down 14. Northwest working it around, give and go to Yoon, puts it up, and Yoon gets that one to go.
White was close to blocking that off the glass. It's a good finish by Yoon.
Crittenden gonna try and do it himself, he drives, and Yoon gonna get called for the foul for Northwest.
Personal foul Northwest, number 2, David Young. His second, team 7.
So Javon Crittenden will go to the line shooting 1 and 1 for Mount Healthy. 4:18 to go in quarter number 4. This game is by no means over. Can't get it to go, rebound by Love. Mount Healthy immediately tries to trap. Pass got intercepted. Cass got a hand on it. Crittenden got it back to Cass. And Cass going to get called for the charge, and that's going to be night ball as the northwest side of the arena jumps to their feet.
That's 4 on Cass. I'm not sure I agree with that. Looked like he was moving. Yeah, Love was not set.
Yeah, Love looked like he was moving along with him, but they call him for the charge anyway.
Mount Healthy crowd and coach is not too happy with that.
Yeah, looking at the replay, it looks like they might have had a legitimate beef with that call. Miller's pass gets knocked right back to him, able to get it to Davenport. Pass got intercepted again by the Owls. And Miller tries to steal it and gets called for the reach-in. And Aaron Thurman will go to the line shooting 1 and 1 for Mount Healthy. We get another look. Good defensive play by the Owls, and then Miller just got too much body trying to poke that ball loose. DJ Jones going to check back into the game for Davenport.
Coach Cass giving it to the official right now. Still not happy about that charge.
And the shot goes off the back of the iron. Crittenden comes down with the offensive board. Gets it down to Crittenden, going to drive, puts one up, gets fouled. And Javon Crittenden will go to the line for Mount Healthy.
Marquez, why are you not down there? Actually, Jay, stay here. Jay.
Personal foul Northwest, number 10, DJ Jones. That's his 5th personal, team's 9.
Coach Cass still giving it to the official. So DJ Jones, that was his 5th foul, so he fouls out of the game. So Nathan Love checks back in. So that'll do it for DJ Jones for the game. So the Knights down a starter the rest of the way. Crittenden hits the first.
Lead down to 15 for Northwest. If you're Mount Healthy, you've got to start forcing more turnovers. Eventually, you're going to have to start getting threes to fall.
And Crittenden hits both free throws. 61-47, still plenty of time. This game is by no means over yet. He gets trapped, gets it right back to Gates. Gates gonna try and drive, kicks it to Miller. Miller gets it back out. Gets it down to Love, able to take that ball away.
Mount Healthy's trying to trap everything in the half court. Doesn't look like they have the energy to.
Yeah, both teams have been busting it this whole game. Miller puts one up from the elbow. Nothing but net for Braden Miller. Both teams look like they're just about gashed with how much they've been running up and down this floor. Cass gonna try and go baseline, up and under, no good. Rebound and the putback by Chris Smith. Timeout, Mount Healthy.
Lead down to 14 for Northwest.
So get another look at that last bucket. Cass can't get it to go, but Smith with the offensive board and the putback. 63-49, Mount Healthy trails this one. Both teams are in the bonus, so any fouls will lead to free throws the rest of the way in this game. .303 to go in this one.
Looks like they're in a man press. C12 come and trap Diego here. Nope, they get it to Love.
Oh, hot pass out of bounds. That's going to be Mount Healthy ball. Almost takes out a couple Mount Healthy fans in the bleachers. Pass a little too hot. Cass again going to try and go baseline. Gets it to Crittenden. Puts one up from the free throw line off the back of the iron. Rebound by Smith. Miller ends up coming away with it for Northwest. 2:40 to go in this one. Northwest going to work it around, gets double team. He's got Gates wide open in the corner for three. Off the iron. Miller with the offensive board. And they're going to get Cavante White for the foul. So Marquez Postway will go to the line shooting 1-1 for the Knights.
Not sure Coach Cass wanted him to foul there. I think they just want him to trap. Still over 2 minutes to play.
Yeah, the time is all twos. We got 2:22 to go in the fourth. And Postway hits the first one as Northwest drops all four of the other guys back. And Postway hits them both. 65-49 Knights. Thurman gonna try and do it himself, goes up and under off the bottom of the backboard. Thurman takes a big tumble. Appears to be okay. Loose ball. And Thurman gets called for the foul.
Looks like they're going to play the foul game here.
Personal foul.
Try and get as many possessions as possible and hope Northwest misses some free throws. Jay Davenport will go to the line. Looks like we're in the double bonus.
Yeah, Davenport will be shooting two here. And after the foul, he was holding his shoulder a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see if that affects him shooting these two free throws. And the first one is no good. Unhealthy substitution. Back in is number 3, J.J. Etheridge. And Davenport hits the second one. Cass met at half court by Love. Gets a screen, kicks it in the corner. Nice little move, gets himself free, can't get it to go in. Miller with the rebound. Nasty little move by Crittenden. And we have a Mount Healthy foul coming up against Etheridge. So Diego Yoon will go to the line for 2.
JJ Eldridge, his first.
So double bonus, Yoon will be shooting 2.
It's 11 team fouls so far this half on Mount Healthy. Imagine that'll continue to climb as they foul their way to the end of this.
And Yoon hits the first one. And that has definitely played a difference in this second half. This was a tight game at half, but the fouls have just been killers for Mount Healthy. Second one, no good, rebound by Mount Healthy. Crittenden strips himself, but able to get it back. Cass goes up and under, and they're going to call the foul on the floor. Looks like Cass might have gotten hit in the mouth. He's holding his lip a little bit.
Personal foul Northwest, number 2, Diego Young, his third, team's 10th.
So Cass will go to the line for 2 for the Owls. And both teams now in the double bonus, so we'll be shooting 2 both ways. And Cass hits the first one. As Julius Gates checks back in for Davenport. Minute 37 to go in the fourth. And Cass can't get the second one to go. Ball goes out of bounds. And that's going to stay with the Owls.
Hasn't been the best night for Robbie from the floor. Struggled to find his groove.
Late substitution for Northwest. In comes number 11, Jay Davenport, back in for Gates. But Max, back to your point with Cass, it's like he's almost forcing it a little too much in this game. He's trying to take a little too much responsibility. Goes up with the runner and gets that one to go. Timeout, Mount Healthy.
Northwest has had a really good plan for Cass. When he's in the corners, you're trapping him every time. Trying to not let him get the ball where he's comfortable.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember when they played these guys back in January. I'm sure they remember Cass had 25 of their 48, so I'm sure they remember, do not let number 1 beat us. Make somebody else do it. And so far, that's been a very effective plan for Northwest on defense. Nice live shot of the Northwest Pet Band. So Northwest ball, minute 28 to go in the fourth. Gets it to Miller, right back to Yoon. Mount Healthy back to that 2-2-1 zone full court press. And Northwest breaks it and they immediately go to the trap defense. And Yoon is going to be fouled and will go to the line shooting 2.
It's a nice job breaking the press. If you throw it to the corner, you got to get rid of it quickly because that's where they're trying to trap, and they did that, and Diego gets fouled.
Yes, so settle in, folks. This is probably going to be a long minute 13 since there's going to be a lot of intentional fouls going on to try and stop the clock. And Yoon misses the first one as Jay Davenport checks back in for Northwest. And Yoon does hit the second one, so 68-52 the score. Mount Healthy going to slow the pace down. Pulls up for the 3 off the front of the iron and no good. Rebound by Love.
Looks like Mount Healthy won't foul, but they've got to get it across half.
So Northwest could probably just sit on it here. Ball got deflected out of bounds. It's going to stay Northwest ball. And it looks like we're going to start subbing in some younger guys for Northwest.
The Northwest crowd chants it is over.
Oh, you gotta love high school rivalries.
It's like wants him to trap.
Ball goes right through his hands. I apologize, folks at home. We have a couple guys on the floor for Northwest that aren't on the roster. But yeah, you gotta love the high school rivalries. I live not too far from St. X's football field. And it gets kind of wild on Friday nights when they're playing Elder or Moeller. You can hear the student section all the way at my house, and I don't live right down the street. Rebound by Northwest. And they really don't have to put up another shot if they don't want to. And we have a foul coming up against Crittenden with 19.5 seconds to go in this one.
Personal foul. Now, team number 5, Javon. Crittenden, his 4th.
So that's Crittenden's 4th. And we do not have a 20 on the roster for Northwest. First shot is no good. Actually, yes, we do. That's TJ Griffin. And he hits the second one. 69-52 with under 20 seconds to go in this one. Deep three by Cass, no good. Rebound by Gates.
Looks like they'll just dribble it out, or maybe not.
Wild pass, he got buried though. Good sportsmanship shown by Smith to help him up though. 7.3 to go. Northwest really doesn't have to put one up if they don't want to. Ball getting batted around. Gates comes away with it. Puts up a three, hits it at the buzzer. Big time shot. And Northwest going to come away with a very big 72-52 win over their arch rival, Mount Healthy. Folks, thank you for joining us all night for this one. I'm Shane Coleman from my broadcast partner, Max Alfonso. Have a good night, have a good weekend, and hoo-day.